the world. Are there lessons that we can take away from this book for our own lives? Or is this only really relevant to what's happening in Israel and Palestine?
I mean, the book is obviously very specifically about October 7th and Gaza, and so that's where I wrote from. But I would say more broadly, yeah, I think, I'm putting now on my website, it'll be up on the website tomorrow, a list of all the things you can do after you read the book. And one of the resources I've put there is how to dialogue with someone you disagree with. And I often think, when I was a kid at school, there was a debating club. And I think every school in Australia has a debating club. And what do you learn in the debating club? You learn how to win an argument. And how do you win an argument? You have well researched, you speak confidently, you try and not read your notes, you use your hands. Like, we all know the skills of debating, and every kid learns that in school. And then I was thinking, how many kids go to dialogue club? Like, does that even exist in Australia? Like, does anyone ever teach you, here's how to sit in a room with someone with a polar opposite view from you and have a conversation with them? No one ever taught us that. No one. It's not on any curriculum, and some people can do it, obviously, but it's not a skill that we have. And when it's not a skill you have, then it causes you lots of problems. Can cause you problems in your marriage, in your workplace, in online, because people don't know how to do that. And I'm just really grateful that as a teacher, I used to be the coordinator of the Building Bridges program in Melbourne. So I spent 7 years coordinating dialogue, and now I run an interfaith dialogue organization. I also participate in dialogue, not just Israeli-Palestinian, also intra-Jewish dialogue and Jewish-Christian dialogue, Jewish-Muslim dialogue. And so I've learned a lot of those skills from doing these thousands of hours of dialogue, but it's not something that comes natural. And I hope that this book and the stories that it has encourages people to do dialogue on all sorts of other issues, because I think it's a way of life.